Hello my dear students, hope you all are doing well. In the previous classes we study about how to find out the mean and mode of given observation. Today in this class we'll study about how to calculate the median of any observation. Median, as the name suggests, mid is the mid value of the observation. So first we can write down all the methods to calculate the median. So all of you write down, let x1, x2, etc. xn be n observations. N observation means total n numbers are there. Then to find out the median, what are the steps we have to follow to find out the median? So first what you have to do, how many numbers are there? Arrange all the numbers either in ascending order or in descending order. So for it, I think it is easy for us to arrange in ascending order. So first what you have to do, whenever you will get any number, arrange it in ascending order. Arranged, after that what we will check? Median. As I said, median is the middle value. So there also two cases will come. First one, if n means number of observation. Number of observation is odd, means odd numbers are there. Then we know if odd numbers are there, then only one number will come in the middle. So that middle number, how we will calculate? Median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th term. After arranging in ascending order, what is the number in the position n plus 1 by 2th term? That will be the median. Now second case, if n is even, number of observation is even. Suppose I wrote here 4 numbers. Then if anybody, if I'll ask to find out what are the numbers at the middle. So obviously middle, in the middle we have 2 numbers there. So that is the case. If n is even, then what we will do? We'll calculate the median by taking the average of n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1th term. N by 2th term. Like in this case, how many numbers we have? 4. So first what will come? 4 by 2th term. So that is the second term, plus 4 by 2 plus 1th term. So second plus 1. So that is equal to third term divided by 2. So what we will do? We will take the average of the two middle terms. If number of observation is even. This is the first method. This method you studied in 9th class also. So I just revised this method. Median concept is find out the middle value. Clear? Okay. Now, median of grouped frequency distribution. Grouped frequency distribution means if class intervals are given, then how we will calculate the median. So for that, first what you have to do, you have to find the cumulative frequency. When we will discuss the examples, then I will explain you how to find the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, in this one we are adding all the frequencies. So sum of all the frequency, at last when you will find the cumulative frequency, at last whatever the number is coming, that will be sum of all the frequencies. And sum of all the frequency we will denote it by n, capital letter N. So first we will calculate the cumulative frequency. So the last number which we are getting, that is sum of all the frequency. That we will denote by n. Then what we will do? We will find n by 2. So you got n by 2. After that what you have to check? Check the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2. So many numbers will be there which are greater than n by 2, but the first number which is greater than n by 2, you have to check. So correspondingly whatever is the class interval, that class interval will be called the median class. Clear? First we will calculate cumulative frequency. After that, that total frequency we will denote it by n. Then we will calculate n by 2. And then we will check the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2. So the corresponding class interval in that line will be the median class. After that, we will calculate the median using the formula L plus n by 2 minus CF by f into h. So all of you write down the formula here. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf by f into h. So again we have to write here what is this L, n by 2 and everything there. So write down where L is the lower limit of the median class. L is equal to lower limit of the median class. MED I am writing for median, lower limit of the median class. N by 2, that already we have calculated. Sum of all the frequencies. Sum of all frequencies divided by 2. Then F, frequency of the median class. Frequency of the median class. H, class size of the median class. Class size or width of the median class. Width of median class. Now here the thing which you have to remember, that is CF. So all of you just underline there. CF is equal to cumulative frequency is cumulative frequency of class preceding the median class. So in cumulative frequency we have to write the cumulative frequency of the previous class, not the median class. So once again, cumulative frequency means cumulative frequency of the previous class, not of the median class. So when we will do the question, then it will be clear to you. This concept clear? Okay. So we'll move to the questions now. So all of you, question is find the median, and in that first question is written 34, 32, 48. In this way numbers are given. So don't start calculating here only. First method is what? We have to arrange the numbers in ascending order. So now we will start arranging it in ascending order. So while arranging, you cut the numbers also, so that it will be easy for you to identify. First number 25, and I think next it will be equal to 24, 21, then 24, then 27, after 27, yes, 30, then next it will be equal to 32, then next it will be equal to 34, then 30, 35, then 38, and then 48. Just count whether we wrote all the numbers or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we arrange the number in ascending order. Total how many numbers are there? We have calculated. N is equal to 9, and 9 is odd. So we wrote the formula, when n number of observation is odd, then median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th term. Term or observation you can write. At present we have n is equal to 9. So what we will write here? 9 plus 1 by 2th term. Median is not 10 by 2. Median is 10 by 2th term. So 10 by 2 means 5th term. So median is not equal to 5. Median is 5th observation. Clear? Here we are calculating which observation is the median. So here we got 5th observation is the median. That 5th observation from where we will take? When we rearrange the number in ascending order, then what is the 5th observation? So what is that 5th number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our 5th observation is 32. So our median will be equal to 32. So I hope this question is clear to you. Okay. So moving on to the next question. Check the next question. Numbers are written. So first thing what we have to do, we have to arrange the numbers. So we'll start arranging it. So first it will come 9. No, 8 is there. So first number is 8. Then next it will be equal to 9. After 9 which one will come? Yes, 11. Then which one will come? 14. Then next number will be equal to 15. then 17, 18, so 17, 18 cancelled, next it will be equal to 20, then remaining is 22 and 25. So all the numbers we wrote. Here we have 6, 6 plus 4, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 numbers we wrote. So here we have n is equal to 10. So if n is equal to 10, then two middle terms will be there. So in that case, what we have to do, we have to take the average of the two middle terms. Our formula is median is equal to n by 2th term plus n by 2 plus 1th term divided by 2. In place of n, what we have here? 10. So substitute here 10. So first what will come? 10 by 2th. So that will be equal to 5th term. That's why I am writing here 5th. So otherwise, if you will write simply 5, then what mistake will come? You will write here 5 plus 6 by 2. So median is equal to 11 by 2. 5 means 5th term. Then n by 2. So 10 by 2 is 5. 5 plus 1, 6. So 6th term divided by 2. So 5th observation plus 6th observation divided by 2. So just to check what is the 5th number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5th number and 6th number we got here. So write down there 15 plus 17 by 2. 15 plus 17, that will be equal to 32. So 32 by 2, and 32 by 2 is 16. So median is equal to 16. This method is clear? Okay. So now in this question, just to check, a small difference is there. In this question, x is given and frequency is given. So what is the meaning of this one? The number 1 is repeated 8 times. So instead of writing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 8 times, what we did? We wrote its frequency. So the number 1 is repeated 8 times. 2 is repeated 10 times. So now here what we are going to do? We are going to find out the cumulative frequency. What will be sum of all the frequencies? So how we will do that one? Just to check. 1 is repeated how many times? 8 times. So total how many numbers are there? 8 numbers are there. Now 2 is repeated how many times? 10 times. So total what it will be equal to? 8 plus 10. So that will be equal to 18. So till here 1 is repeated 8 times. 2 is repeated 10 times. So our total numbers till now here it is equal to 18. Then next how we will do? 18 plus 11. 18 plus 11 how much it will be equal to? 8 plus 1 9. 1 plus 1 2. 29. Next what will come? 9 plus 6 15. Carry over 1. 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. 45. Then 45 plus 20. So that will be equal to 65. Then 65 plus 25. So that will be equal to 90. Then 90 plus 15. So that will be equal to 105. 105 plus 9. So that will come 114. And plus 6 is equal to 120. So first what we did? We have checked the total how many numbers are there. Now what is the meaning of this one? Just understand. As I said when I was explaining 120. The number when we are calculating the cumulative frequency, this is the sum of all the frequency. When we will add all the frequency, we will get the total at last. So we are getting n is equal to 120 here. Now when we calculated the cumulative frequency, what is the meaning there? Total 1 is repeated 8 times there. So after 8th position, rest all the numbers from 9 to 18, its value is 2. Then from 19 to 29, all numbers are equal and its value is 3. Then from 30 to 45, all numbers are equal to 4. Now we are using the same concept here. N is equal to 120 and n is even. n is equal to 120 we got, and n is even. So median will be equal to, now I am not writing the formula, directly I am substituting n by 2. So it will be equal to 120 by 2th term plus 120 by 2 plus 1th term whole divided by 2. So 120 by 2 means that is 60th term plus 61st term divided by 2. Now we will check what is the 60th term here. Till 45 the numbers are equal to 4. After 45, from 46 to 65, all numbers are equal to 5. So 60th observation also equal to 5 and 61th observation also equal to 5 only. So we will write here 5 plus 5 by 2. So 10 by 2, that will be equal to 5. So median is equal to 5. Again I am explaining. First we have calculated the cumulative frequency. How we did? In this way. 1 is repeated 8 times. 2 is repeated 10 times. So if you will just check 1 and 2, total how many numbers are there? 18. So I wrote here 18. Then in this way. 18 plus 11, 29. 29 plus 16. So write down the first frequency as it is and then add it to the next frequency. 8 plus 10, 18. 18 plus 11 in this way. And then we got here n is equal to 120. So here 8 means till 8th observation all the values are equal to 1. Then from 9th observation to 18th observation all values are equal to 2. So in this way we calculated the 60th and 61st observation. So I think this method is clear to you. Now all of you check the next question written. Again x is given and f is given. But now just to check when they wrote these observations are not arranged in ascending order. Always observation should be written in ascending order. Observation should be written in ascending order. So shall I write the observation here only? Okay. So I am writing the value of x here. So first number, just to check, first is 20 only. Okay. First is 20 and frequency of 20 is 6. Okay. Shall I change the frequency here only? Okay, no problem. I will write the frequency also here. So here this is the question given. Cumulative frequency we will write from here. So first number is 20. We wrote 20. Its frequency is 6. After 20 the next bit will be equal to. So 20 we wrote. Then next is 25. 25 and its frequency is 20. Then next after 25, 28. Its frequency is 24. Then next it will be equal to 29. 29 and its frequency is 28. Then after 29 we have the numbers. So here it will come 33. 33 is 15 frequency. Then next it will come 38. 38 its frequency is 4. Then next 42. Frequency is 2 and then 43 its frequency is 1. So again what we have to do, we have to find out the cumulative frequency. That side space is not there, so I am writing here the cumulative frequency. First is 6. Next one how we will get? 6 plus 20. So that will be equal to 26. Then 26 plus 24. So that will be equal to 50. Then 50 plus 28. So it will come equal to 78. Then 78 plus 15. So 8 plus 5, 13. Carry over 1. 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1, 9. 93. 93 plus 4. So that will be equal to 97. Plus 2. 99 plus 1, 100. So we are getting n is equal to 100. Sum of all the frequency we will get at last. So we have n is equal to 100. n is equal to 100. Now we know the formula. Median is equal to, again number of terms what we are getting. even. So in case of even, two middle terms will be there. So how we will calculate that middle term? 100 by 2th term plus 100 by 2 plus 1th term divided by 2. 100 by 2 means that is 50th term plus 51th term divided by 2. So just to check in the question, what is the 50th term? Frequency of 6 is 6. So 6 numbers are there. After that, from 7 to 26, all values are equal to 20. Then from 27 to 50, all are equal to 24. So 24 plus then 50th observation. Till 50 we have here 24. Then next 51st observation will be equal to, yes, 51st observation will be equal to 28. From 51 to 78, all values are equal to 28. So we will write here 24 plus 28 divided by 2. So 24 plus 28. Here it will be equal to, just to check 51st, corresponding values of x we have to write. I am writing the frequency. The 50th observation. 50th observation is 28. Then 51st observation. Till 50 all the values are equal to 28. And then from 51 to 78 all the values are equal to 29. So 28 plus 29 divided by 2. So 28 plus 29, that will be equal to 9 plus 1, 17, carry over 1, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5. 57 by 2. Here we can convert into decimal, so it will be equal to 28.5. This method is clear? Okay, so moving on to the next question. Now, in this one, class intervals are given and frequencies are also given. Now we will check the method, the formula which we wrote for median of grouped frequency distribution. So again, first what we have to do, we have to find out the cumulative frequency. So here first one will come 5. Then next how we will calculate 5 plus 15. So that will be equal to 20. Then next 20 plus 30. 20 plus 30 will be equal to 50. Then 50 plus 8. 58 plus 2. 60. So here we got the last number, that is sum of all the frequencies. So here we have n is equal to 60. After that what I wrote, in the method we wrote there, find n by 2. So n by 2 will come is equal to 30. 60 by 2 is 30. Then what you have to do? Check the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2. So cumulative frequency just greater than 30. Here we wrote the cumulative frequency just greater than 30. That is 50. Correct? So cumulative frequency just greater than 30. So check that cumulative frequency and the corresponding class interval will be the median class. So we got our median class is equal to 30 to 60. Median class 30 to 60. Now we will write down all the things which are needed. So first we want L. L means lower limit of the median class. N by 2. N by 2 already we wrote there. Then F. Frequency of the median class. F is the frequency of the median class. H. Class size of the median class. In the question you can check. There is a difference in the class size. Here 10 minus 0 is 10. Here we are getting 30 minus 10, 20. But according to the formula, H is the class size of the median class. If there is a difference in the class size, no problem. You just check the class size of the median class. So 60 minus 30. So that will be equal to 30. Again I am saying, while cumulative frequency only you have to check. While writing the cumulative frequency, we have to write the cumulative frequency of previous class, not of the median class. So cumulative frequency of previous class is 20. So we have CF is equal to 20. Now we have all the things. We'll write down the formula. Median is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into H. Just write down the formulas, then you will learn the formulas. Now substitute the value. L is separate there, huh? L is equal to how much? 30. 30 plus N by 2. N by 2 already we wrote here. 30 minus CF, cumulative frequency is 20, by F, frequency, that is 30, into H, class size also is equal to 30. So here 30 and 30 will get cancelled. Don't cancel this 30 and 30. Here addition sign is there. So now remaining is 30 plus 30 minus 20 is 10. So median will be equal to 40. So I hope this method is clear to you, how to calculate the median. So we'll do the next question. Now all of you check the question. In this question, class intervals are given and frequencies are also given. But if you will check the class interval, first is 60 to 69, and then next is not starting with the 69. Next is 70 to 79. Means the class interval is not continuous. So first what we have to do? We have to make the class interval continuous. So first, before calculating the cumulative frequency, we can write down here continuous class interval or new class interval, which we are going to write now. So how we are doing? Yes, first, what is the upper limit of the first class interval? 69. And lower limit of the second one is 70. Difference 70 minus 69. Difference is of 1. How we are making the class interval continuous? Difference is equal to 1. Then what we will do? We will divide that 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 will be equal to 0.5. Then method already we wrote when we discussed mode. So just I am saying there, huh? What we are doing? Subtract 0.5 from the upper limit, lower limit. Once again I am saying, subtract 0.5 from the lower limit, means the numbers which are on the left hand side, and add 0.5 to the upper limit. Clear? So subtract 0.5 from the lower limit. So like 60 minus 0.5. So that will be equal to 59.5 to add 0.5 to the upper limit. So 69 plus 0.5. So that will be equal to 69.5. Again 70 minus 0.5. So that will be equal to 69.5 to 79.5. Next 79.5 to 89.5. Write with me, huh? 89.5 to 99.5. Then next 99.5 to 109.5. 109.5 to 119.5. So we made the class interval continuous. Continuous means here just check upper limit and lower limits are equal. That is the meaning of continuous class interval. Then next what we want? We want cumulative frequency. So when you will calculate the median, you have to consider this as your class interval. So again first what will come? 5. Then next 5 plus 15. So that will be equal to 20. Then 20 plus 20, 40. 40 plus 30, 70. 70 plus 20, 90. And 90 plus 8. So that will be equal to 98. So sum of all the frequency, n is equal to 98. So I am writing here. We have n is equal to 98. Again n by 2. So 98 by 2 will be equal to 49. Now cumulative frequency just greater than 49. Cumulative frequency greater than 49 is 70. So this is our median class. So write down there. Median class is equal to 89.5 to 99.5. Now shall I write all the values now? L. We have L is equal to 89.5. N by 2 already we wrote there 49. Then what is needed? Yes, frequency. What is the frequency of the median class? Here I wrote frequency is 30. So frequency is 30. Then next what we want? H, class size. So 99.5 minus 89.5. Difference is of 10. Then what is needed? Yes, cumulative frequency of the previous class. So previous class cumulative frequency is 40. So CF is equal to 40. So now we have all the things. So I am rubbing this one. Now write down the formula. Median is equal to L plus median equal to L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into H. Substitute the values. In place of L we have 89.5. So write down there 89.5 plus N by 2 already calculated here 49 minus cumulative frequency is 40 by frequency of the median class 30 into H, class size is 10. So here we can cancel it. 89.5 plus 0 and 0 will get cancelled. 49 minus 49 by 3. We can cancel here. So we are getting 89.5 plus 3. So 89 plus 3, that will be equal to, yes, 92.5. So median is equal to 92.5. So moving on to the next question. In this question, class intervals are not given. This information is given. Marks and then number of student means frequency is given. So what is the meaning here? Below 20, how many students are there? 17 students are there. Those who have got marks below 20. 22 students are there whose marks is below 40. So in below 40, these 77 marks, 77 students are also included, because if your mark is below 40, then obviously it will be below 20 also. So in this way it is written there. If your mark is below 20, so we can say your mark is below 40. So now we will check how we will convert it into class intervals. So now just to check below 20 and check the difference there. Difference is of 20, 42. So our class size also should be equal to 20 only. So 20 minus 0 only will give you 20. So our first class interval will be equal to, number of students you can write here only. First class interval I am going to write 0 to 20. The next it will be equal to 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80 and 80 to 100. Okay. Now here we will write down the frequency. Below 20, total how many students are there whose marks is below 20? Yes, 17 students are there whose marks is below 20. Below 40, how many students are there? This is the total it is given. So below 20, how many students are there? 22 students are there. But already 17 students we have made in this group. So remaining how many students are there? 22 minus 17. So that will be equal to 5. 22 minus 17 is 5. Then next, below 60, how many students are there? 29. But already 22 students included there. So remaining 29 minus 22. So that will be equal to 7. Then next, below 80, 37 are there. 29 already included here. So 37 minus 29. So it will be equal to 17 minus 9 is 8. So it will be equal to 8. Then remaining is below 100. Total 50 are there but 37 included. So 50 minus 37. 50 minus 37 will be equal to 13. Clear? Okay. Now just to check the cumulative frequency when we will calculate. First is 17. Then next 17 plus 5 is 22. So this is the total number of students given. You don't have to find out the cumulative frequency once again. 17 plus 5 is 22. Then 22 plus 7, 29. Then 29 plus 8, 37. And then 37 plus 13 is 50. So we got all the information here. Our sum of all the frequency, n is equal to 50. N is equal to 50. So check the cumulative frequency, n by 2 will be equal to 25. So cumulative frequency just greater than 25. Cumulative frequency just greater than 25 is 29. So corresponding class interval will be the median class. So median class will be equal to 40 to 60. Median class is equal to 40 to 60. Now I think rest all the calculations you can do by yourself. Okay, so all of you solve this one, and after solving you will get the median is equal to 48.57. Just check you are getting this answer or not. Median is equal to 48.57. You don't have to write till 2 decimal places. Still 1 decimal place also will be enough. So just check whether you are getting this answer or not. Now just to check all of you. Next question it is written marks. Here in all it is more than marks and number of students. So here also class intervals not given. We have to make the class interval. Marks more than 150, 140. The difference is of 10. So more than 150 we don't have any student whose marks is more than 150. So 150 to 160 we don't have to write. More than 140. Total how many students are there who have got more than 140? 12 students are there. So I am writing the class interval here. Class interval. So total more than 140 means 140 to 150. Total 12 students are there. Frequency is 12. So more than 140, total 12 students are there who have got the marks more than 140. Then next more than 130. So next class interval it will be equal to 130 to 140. But total how many are there? 27. But 12 already we have included in this group. So remaining how much it will be equal to? 27 minus 12. So that will come 7 minus 2, 5. 2 minus 1, 1. So 15. Then marks more than 120. So that will come 120 to 130. Total how many are there? 60. But 27 already we have included there. So 60 minus 27. So that will be equal to 10 minus 7, 3. 5 minus 2, 3. 33. Next it will come 110 to 120. Total how many students? 105. Out of that 60 students we included there. So 105 minus 60. So that will be equal to 45. Next, more than 100. So it will be equal to 100 to 110. Total 124 are there, but 105 included there. So remaining 14 minus 5, 9. So here it will be equal to 19. Then next more than 90. So that will be equal to 90 to 100. So 141 minus 124. So that will be equal to 11 minus 4, 7, 3 minus 2, 1, 17. Then next last one is 80 to 90. So 150 minus 141. So that will be equal to 9. So this is the class interval and frequency. And normally we are writing the class interval in ascending order. In this way we haven't written. So what you should do? Arrange the class interval in ascending order and arrange the frequency also. You write in this way. First is 80 to 90. 80 to 90 and then its frequency is 9. In this way arrange the class interval. If you will not arrange, what will happen there? We have to take the cumulative frequency of previous class. So instead of taking of previous class, you will take the class in cumulative frequency of next class. So what you have to do? Arrange it. Write down this one first in this way. Arrange and do it. And after doing, you will get the median is equal to 116.67. 116 0.67. Median will be equal to 116.67. All of you just check. In the next question it is given median is equal to 24. Find x. So x is written here. We have to find out the value of x. So again, to calculate the median, first what we need? Yes, we need the cumulative frequency. So first we can add all the frequency. So first one is 5. Then next 5 plus 25, that will be equal to 30. Then 30 plus x. So don't write it is equal to 30x. 30 and x we cannot add. So it will be written in this way only. 30 plus x. Then 30 plus 18. So that will be equal to 48 plus x. Next is 48 plus x plus 7. So 48 plus 7 is 55 plus x. So we got the cumulative frequency and this is the value of n. Sum of all the frequency. But here we don't know the value of x. Then how we will calculate the median class? Yes, for that this information is given. Median is equal to 24. So out of these class intervals, 24 belongs to which between which two numbers 24 will come? Yes, 24 will come between 20 and 30. So our median class will be equal to this class, 20 to 30. So write down here median class. Median class is equal to 20 to 30. Now we will write down all the values which we are knowing. Yes, we have L is equal to 20. Then n by 2. Our value of n is 55 plus x. So 55 plus x by 2. Then frequency of the median class, that is equal to x. Class size h of the median class, that is equal to 10. And cumulative frequency of the previous class, and cumulative frequency of the previous class is 30. So cumulative frequency is 30. So now we will substitute the value in the formula. Write down there median is equal to, write the formula. Then what will happen? Chances of doing the mistakes also will be less only. L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Now we will substitute the value. Median is given 24 is equal to, lower limit of the median class is 20. So substitute the value 20 plus n by 2, that is 55 plus x by 2 minus cumulative frequency is 30. So 30 by frequency is x into h, that is equal to 10. So we substituted all the values. Now what you should do, first shift 20 to left hand side. So here it will be equal to 24 minus 24 is equal to, here we can do the cross multiplication. So it will be equal to 55 plus x minus 30 into 2, 60 by 2 whole divided by x into 10. So in next step what we can do, we can shift this x to left hand side. So here x is divided. When you will change the position here, it will get multiplied by 4. So we will get 4x is equal to, here 55 minus 60. So that will be equal to minus 5 plus x by 2 into 10. So minus 5 plus x we can put in bracket. So 2 and 10 will get cancelled here. So we will get here minus 4x is equal to minus 5 into 5 minus 25 plus, here plus 4x, not minus 4x. 4x is equal to minus 25 plus 5x. Now 5x we can shift to left hand side. So it will be equal to 4x minus 5x. Minus x is equal to minus 25. Then we will get x is equal to 25. So I think this method is clear to you. Okay, so moving on to the next question. So in this question it is given median is equal to 14.4. Find x and y, and one more information is given. Total frequency is 20. Sum of all the frequencies is 20. So again, first what we need? Always remember, in median only we need cumulative frequency. So we will add the frequency. First it will come 4. 4 and x will not be equal to 4x. We have to add 4 and x, so that will be equal to 4 plus x. Then 4 plus x plus 5. So 4 plus 5 we can add. That will be equal to 9 plus x. Then next 9 plus x plus y. So here it we will write 9 plus x plus y. Then next 9 plus 1, 10. So we will get here 10 plus x plus y. So this is the information which we got. Now next, what is 10 plus x plus y? Here we are getting total frequency. But already in the question it is given total frequency is 20. What we got our total frequency? 10 plus x plus y. But what is given in the question? 20. So we can equate the frequency. 10 plus x plus y is equal to 20. So from here we will get x plus y is equal to 20 minus 10. So that will be equal to 10. So this is equation number 1. So from the first information, total frequency. Now median is given. So by this information, can we calculate what will be the median class? What is our median? 14.4. So out of this class interval 14.4, that number lies between which two numbers? Yes, between 12 and 18. So our median class will be equal to 12 to 18. So here we will write median class. Median class is equal to 12 to 18. Median class. Then next again write down all the information we have. L is equal to 12. Then frequency of the median class, that is 5. Class size of the median class, H, that is 18 minus 12, 6. Then next what information is remaining? Cumulative frequency. Of which class? Yes, previous class, that is equal to 4 plus x. And one more thing, when you will write n, don't write here n is equal to 10 plus x plus y. 10 plus x plus y is the total frequency, and the total frequency already given, it is equal to 20. So write here n is equal to 20. Now we can substitute the value. So for that, first write down the formula. Median is equal to, yes, median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Now we will substitute. Median, what is given there? 14.4 is equal to, value of L is 12. So substitute the value 12 plus, what is the value of n? Not 10 plus x plus y. N is equal to 20. So n by 2. So 20 by 2. So that will be equal to 10. Minus cumulative frequency is 4 plus x. Two terms are there. That's why put the bracket. 4 plus x by frequency, that is equal to 5 into 6 h. Now what we will do? First we will shift 12 to left hand side. So it will be equal to 14.4 minus 12. So 14 minus 12, that will be equal to 2. So we will get 2.4 is equal to. Now here we can remove the bracket. So it will be equal to 10 minus 4 minus x by 5 multiplied by 6. Now 5 we can shift here. So it will be equal to 5 4s are 20. Carry over 2. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2, 12. So we will get there 12.0 is equal to 10 minus 4, 6. 6 minus x into 6. Now it depends on you. Either you can shift 6 to left hand side or you can multiply 6 there. How you want that you can do. So suppose I am shifting this 6 here. So here 6 is multiplied. So when I will change the position, it will get divided. So we will get here 12 divided by 6 is equal to 6 minus x. So 12 divided by 2.5 into 4, 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 12. Okay, then 12 divided by 6 is equal to 6 minus x. 12 by 6 will be equal to 2. So 2 is equal to 6 minus x. Now we can shift the 6 to left hand side. So 2 minus 6 minus 4 is equal to minus x. Minus and minus we will get cancelled. We will get x is equal to 4. Now we can substitute the value of x in the first equation. What we wrote our first equation? X plus y is equal to 10. So substitute the value of x here. Then we will get 4 plus y is equal to 10. Y is equal to 10 minus 4, 6. So I hope these methods, whatever we discussed, is clear to you. So all of you, your homework will be equal to exercise 14.3. Note down your homework exercise 14.3. So do all the question, and in case of any doubt, please ask. Thank you.